I did spend most of the day researching Mr. Beast and his video. It started with Austinox, best tweeter. I highly recommend that you follow Austinox. He's great. He says Mr. Beast is growing frustrated with YouTubers stealing his unique video ideas, including I bought this expensive thing and I gave someone a lot of money. Try being original for once in your pathetic lives, the YouTuber star suggests. He didn't actually say that, but you know, Austinox. Classic. Let's just listen to what did Jimmy say? What did he have to say?
People would like, there's like inspiration and then there's just stealing, and so many people just steal what I do. Like so many people literally just put their face on my face,
Right.
or just take my thumbnail, or literally verbatim say what I say at the start of my videos, or like all my things. And so like it's pretty interesting because I think the podcast we've done, like every time I've done these podcasts, we did them almost every year for like 3-4 years. I just come on here and I say everything I know. Like I don't hold back. I will literally come on here and tell you guys every little thing I know about getting views on YouTube. And I know thousands, tens of thousands of creators have watched those, and literally, that's the reason why they're making $10,000+ a month, because they're just like, oh, Jimmy just literally laid it out. I just followed it. So there's that positive, but then there's also the negative, because so many creators have watched it, and instead of like taking inspiration from me, they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna do exactly what he's doing. And like, it's pretty brutal. I don't call people out that copy me.
Pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal being a trendsetter on YouTube. It's so hard for me. It's really hard and taxing to see people stealing my very unique ideas. Someone's ego has gotten to him. A little bit up on a high horse. Is this news to him? Look, as much as the next guy, I hate the Mr. Beastification of all content. I fucking hate it. It has ruined content in many ways. Just by doing like hyper fucking capitalism. Like capitalism on crack. Crackitalism. He acts like that's on accident. It's because, my guy, people with original content ideas and styles don't do as well as you do. You literally cracked the entire algorithm. And by the way, when I was researching all of the video titles that Mr. Beast has, it's only Mr. Beast videos and reacts to Mr. Beast videos. That's all the top results. All of them. And I have never watched Mr. Beast. Never. I hate the guy. I can't stand it. It's cringe as fuck. It's some of the worst stuff. So there's no reason that would be specifically at the top of my algorithm, right? So he's already cornered the entire market on this style. Of course, there's going to be orbiters. There's going to be people like trying to just like get a crumb.
Because, you know, not everything I do is original. You always get inspiration from somewhere. So I try not to be hypocritical, because it would be very easy for someone in my spot to just start going off on creators. Because there's so many that just, to a T, just steal everything. My thunder and all that. Like I'll you know, spend...
They're stealing your thunder,
6 months working on a project and millions of dollars and all this time and effort and brain power. And then after I upload 2 weeks later, someone will just do the exact same video, say the exact same words with the exact same thumbnail. And it's like, they didn't have to do any of that, you know?
So I got curious. So I do a little research, start digging a little bit. And first, I come across this, right? Checked a couple of titles. Mr. Beast is mad about channels like this, which credit him with the idea and got exactly 0.3%. Less than 1% of the views. Or maybe it's the projection. About the ideas he steals from other creators who got more views than him. I was wrong about this. We'll go over that later. Okay, so this is the guy that got like less than 1% of the views he did for doing the same idea. Credits him in the title and adds him so that people can just follow Mr. Beast in case they find his video first. Less than 1 million views. 158 million views. Who cares? Literally, who cares? It's not that crazy of an idea. And this, it turns out, he is actually stealing just like from smaller creators. This was like a clip from like a fan channel. I didn't realize it first. This was posted before Mr. Beast. 3 months ago, 2 months ago. This is the actual Mr. Beast that got 196 million views compared to the original idea that got 8.5 million views. It's the same thumbnail as well, which is what he was so mad about. Interesting. curious, so I dig a little more. Look up a few more videos. I come across this. I hunted 50 YouTubers for $100,000 1 year ago. Preston. Then Mr. Beast does, I hunted 100 people 9 months ago. 107 million views. So it turns out that Preston is like in the Mr. Beast universe. I don't know if they're like friends or whatever, but like he did steal the idea and get more views. So this is another Preston video. The bounty hunter one, 162 million views. That's insane. And then Preston got 8 million. I have the dates in the tweets as well, in case you're not sure. Preston posted in October 2020. Mr. Beast did his in April 2021. And then his solitary confinement video. I remember this going viral, like right before he did his. I think it was around the time Orange is the New Black was popular, if I remember correctly. Okay? So she only got like 178K, right? Yes. And she posted in March 2020. And then when he posted in May, he got 274 million views. And this is somebody, by the way, who actually went to solitary and was raising awareness about the prison system. She was literally doing like awareness about like her experience. She talks about her experience, like what it was like actually being in prison in solitary. It's just so unoriginal. My last one. This idea is so old, David Blaine did it a whole decade ago. His Buried Alive series. And by the way, David Blaine did it for 7 days. Mr. Beast, I think, couldn't even finish the 50 hours. So, L ratio. If you're gonna do someone else's idea, at least do it better, right, Mr. Beast? Am I right? That's what I did today. What did you do today? The audacity. The audacity to critique how people take inspiration from. Everything is derivative. Some people are more derivative than others. When I went to his YouTube channel, right, the only like videos that couldn't be replicated, like he was talking about, like direct copy paste, are these ones. 1 versus $1 billion yacht. I wonder why most people can't rent a $1 billion yacht. You know, this shit, like hydraulic press versus Lamborghini. Yeah, most people aren't. They're not gonna press a Lamborghini. And I think this was fake anyway. 100 kids versus 100 adults. Yeah, like I built Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Oh, I wonder why they don't do original ideas like building a chocolate factory. I wonder why they couldn't do something crazy like that. I don't know. Who can say, really? Anyway, please, go like my thread and stuff because I spent entirely time on this.